Load, baby, load. Anyways, looks like we're live. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Yo, guys, did you know PrizePicks has fixed payouts? Anyways, let's find some plays. Our PrizePicks play from yesterday hit. Let's fucking go. We also hit our soccer play, or one of the soccer plays I gave out. We got a lot of bets, bro. Over 4.5 goals in Liverpool game. So that play hit. So we also had some early soccer value. I gave that out on the live stream a few days ago. Again, the live stream tracking sheet, it's in the description on YouTube. But let's find some fucking bets, bro. So we got some time. So we're going to focus on kind of all the main books. Let's start out on Underdog Fantasy. What's up, guys? Cash that shit out. Let's fucking go. Bro, people in a good mood. I'm feeling good. Where do we want to start, though? Where do we want to start? So anyone new who's just tuning into these live streams, you know, just to kind of recap, there's 3 promos that you probably want to be taking advantage of. Jokic promo. There's the Jokic promo on PrizePicks, over half of a 30-point game. Why are they always fucking logging me out, dude? Better logged me out. They have a good promo on Jokic as well. And then we have Sports Quack, which has a promo on Sabonis. So you can see that right here. I still can't figure out how to verify my identity. But regardless, they have a promo on Sabonis. So if you use any of those books, those are really the good promos you want to take advantage of. But let's start out on Underdog Fantasy. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? PrizePicks, please. No, we're starting out on Underdog. Let's fucking go. So let's take a look at Underdog. We hit some plays on the previous live stream. We locked in some good stuff. They had a promo today, but let's kind of see what's... Oh, my God. So you can see some line discrepancies already dropping. Ooh, so we got some esports. Let's take a look at esports. So again, like we always want to find value. That's the goal. Every play that we're going with, we want to have solid value. So what's this first play? CS2, first 2 map player kills. So let's refresh this and let's take a look at our boy ALEXM. So long story short, anyways, let's see what we got. There's also some NBA. Damn, there's a lot of value on Underdog right now. It's a little stressful. But we'll also take a look at college basketball. I gave out some plays on FanDuel, so hopefully we can find some plays. What the fuck, man? I don't want to open Lift. I got my loud alarm. It's the loudest alarm clock on the App Store. But where do we want to start? Okay, so let's start out on Underdog. Let's start out on Underdog Fantasy. I don't know what's going on with this. But anyways, the first play we have right here, so let's take a look. Underdog Fantasy dropping esports lines is ALEXM over 29. So if you take a look at PrizePicks, right, we always want to be finding value. I always try to make sure I'm giving out the best possible picks. You can see all the other books have his line higher. Right? We don't only have one book, we have multiple data points. Hot Streak, Jock Market, all these books have his line higher. So again, Jock Market's another book. I want to add it to the rotation on this live stream, but I don't want to get distracted. This is the first play we want to lock in. Okay, so we have our first play for the live stream. CS2 play. Again, there's so many esports games. More games means there's going to be a lot of opportunity. So we have our first option, and then what we need to do is we just need to find some solid pairs. And I love finding pairs. So anyways, let's take a look at this next play. And if you wanna tail me, you know, try to load it up. Just because Underdog Fantasy, they bump things quickly. They bump things quickly. So anyways, what we want to do is let's take a look at this second play. Our boy Danger over 29. You can see all the other books have his line at 31, 30 and a half, whatever. So this seems like a solid play. So now we got our second play, but we want to go with the 3-pick entry on Underdog because that's the optimal slip type. So now we just need a 3rd pick to go with. If you want to tail, get these 2 plays ready to go. Because we're starting out on Underdog Fantasy, and then I guess we'll look at PrizePicks. I like PrizePicks. I like Underdog. But ideally, you use as many of these books as possible. Because, again, all these books have different lines from one another. So you never really know, like, okay, which book's going to have, you know, kind of the best value on a given day. Fuck yeah, we got to play for the Alabama game. Alabama, Florida, under 23.5 PRAs. So here we go. I got my first 3-pick entry on Underdog. If you want to tail it, lock it in. Already bumped. ALEXM already bumped. Damn. So Alistair's already bumped, so let me refresh this, which is fine because it seemed like there was another play that we could go with in this game. So what was the second play? Here we go. We have INS over 31. So you can see PrizePicks has his line at 33.5. Fuck, they already locked the second play. Are you kidding me? So if Underdog Fantasy, I mean, sometimes I literally feel like they're on these live streams stalking us down, trying to get rid of these plays. Where is this dude? Why do these players have to have the most confusing names? So we want to take him over 31. Don't bet it ahead of me. I feel like some people bet it ahead of me. PrizePicks has his line at 33.5. So pretty solid value on that play. And then what's the final play we want to go with? We have an esports play, and let's see if we can lock this in. I mean, this has some college basketball in the mix. But what do we need? We need one final play, and please don't bump shit, man. Stop explaining and yapping. Shut the fuck up, Jets. I'm trying to find some bets. It's not my fault the stuff ends up getting bumped. But what do we want to do? What do we want to go with as our final pick? God, some of you guys are so fucking annoying in this chat. But anyways, we have our final play. We have Thomas Jr. under 7.5 rebounds plus assists. So I'm going to lock in this. I'm going to make sure it comes up on this live stream. Anyways, Underdog, they bump shit so fast, man. So here we have our first play. Let me just refresh it to make sure they didn't bump anything. I apologize. I promise I'll move quicker once we get to PrizePicks. Kind of going through my rotation. So we have INS over 31. Okay, so we're good to go. And then let's add GXX over 9.5 headshots. So here we go. 3-pick entry on Underdog Fantasy. 3 plays with value. So let's wait till it shows up on the stream. Time to bump since you said bump it. People always hating like bro ain't giving free value. SMH, that's what I'm saying, Zyamio. Anyways, here's the first play. It's on the screen. If you want to tail, please lock it in because I'm going to hit this shit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, it's 3 picks. Try to build these slips on Underdog Fantasy while I'm building them. What's your Fliff username? I'm not sure. I didn't even realize it. Well, actually, I can figure it out. Here's 2 plays I locked in on Fliff from a previous live stream. If you haven't already tailed them, Amon for NYY. Alex Monahan for the New York Yankees. That's my username, bro. So we have our first pick. So college basketball for tonight. And then we have some esports value. So we have Estrada under 23.5 PRAs. We have INS over 31. Map 1, 2. And then we have GXX over 9.5 headshots. Map 1, 2. So this is Underdog. Again, Underdog Fantasy, for anyone new on the stream, I get it. Some people already know it. Not my problem. They give you a pretty good payout for these 3-pick entries. You know, they're giving you a 6x payout. So we're betting 50 to win 300, 100 to win 600, like the previous live stream. PrizePicks, they only give you 5x, so PrizePicks is a fucking ripoff. So PrizePicks is a fucking ripoff, man, for these 3-pick entries. So we don't, you know, you really want to avoid playing 3-pick entries on PrizePicks. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. So look at this play. I mean, this game's about to start, but anyone who uses FanDuel has a lot of college basketball value. I mean, we've been hitting a lot of soccer value. Again, I try to share the love. Between different sports books on these live streams. So what was I going to say? Is, you know, FanDuel, a lot of people use it. You can see here, they have the under favored. Every other book has the over heavily favored. The market is crossed. It's arbitrage, you know, with Pinnacle. All these other books have ripped the over to being a heavy favorite. So it's like, oh, shit, bro. That seems like a good play to go with. So let's load up FanDuel. Again, FanDuel doesn't work with streaming software. OBS blocks like the location blocker, so I have to hit it on my other fucking computer. We got 4 minutes. Let's see. I don't want to miss it. So we have Coastal Carolina versus Georgia State. So sometimes the value's in these random games. I mean, I've explained this before, but like they already bumped it up to over. So they already moved this line up 2 points to over 151.5. So I already missed that, which is unfortunate. But again, sometimes these lines get bumped fast. I'm not trying to move slow. It's just some of these books, they bump shit. And, you know, there's not much I can do there. So let's take a look at PrizePicks. I wouldn't mind finding some FanDuel value, though. Also, Sleeper has some good promos for tonight. They're running 2 hockey discounts. If, you didn't take a look at Sleeper, so if you look at Sleeper, I already gave these plays out on Twitter, but if you just want to see, these promos, it's the easiest money you're going to make sports betting. They have 2 picks on sale, 2 hockey picks. Obviously, the last day before the NBA, we got 12 NBA games tomorrow. But anyways, let's see PrizePicks, because there is a lot of, there's a ton of esports. Should we do PrizePicks or should we do FanDuel? What do you guys want, PrizePicks or FanDuel? We hit a PrizePicks 5 flex today. I feel pretty good about it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch this game, but, maybe in the future. You can watch all these games on Twitch, which is pretty cool. But anyways, PrizePicks or FanDuel? Jock Market. Yo, what's up, DJ Hipidemics? Underdog. I can't see your picks on Fliff. Can you unprivate them? I'll figure that out later. PrizePicks, Underdog, FanDuel. Damn. Honestly, pretty split between PrizePicks and FanDuel. PrizePicks. Actually, never mind. PrizePicks. Twitch link. So you can usually see like all the... If you want to watch any of these esports games, you can just... PrizePicks post the links on Twitch. Someone's asking about that in the chat. But anyways, where should we go? Let's go to PrizePicks. Let's build a PrizePicks slip. PrizePicks. Okay. So it seems like most people want PrizePicks. Alex, can we get some golf plays for tomorrow to sweat out before NBA? I'm trying to do a better job of reading the chat. Only a whale? I don't even know what that means. But anyways, let's build a PrizePicks slip. Landsliding right now. Can we do PrizePicks NHL? So maybe if there's some NHL value, we can find some NHL. Also, if anyone sees any good 6 picks, someone's talking about Sports Quack. Again, this is like a new DFS book. It's kind of like it's just like another version of PrizePicks. They have some good promos and stuff. But regardless, I'm going to build a PrizePicks slip. Some of you guys are crazy, man. Some of you guys are crazy. So plays I've given out, under 162.5 in the Valparaiso game. I got a little parlay on FanDuel. I gave that out on Twitter. We got Louisville first half money line. So a lot of college basketball bets. We've been betting a lot of college basketball, especially with the NBA off. But anyways, let's build a PrizePicks slip. So on PrizePicks, where do we want to start? We're going to start out on esports. I know it's not the people's favorite, but esports, there's just so many games, right? Like, so many games. More games, more opportunity. So you take a look at this, bro, Liaz. All the other books have his line lower at like where? 28. So if you take a look at Jock Market, again, all these books, even if you don't use them, they're pretty fucking good at setting lines, and there's hundreds of them, so you have hundreds of data points on where a line should be set. So what was this guy's name? Liaz. So let's take a look at this. I'll remember to drop the PrizePicks link in the chat. So they have his line even lower at 27.5. So it's like, okay, like PrizePicks under 30.5. It's just kind of rational, data-driven sports betting. Clearly seems like a solid pick. So that can be the first pick we go with. And then what I typically do, once I have a pick for a given game, is I just you can only include 1 pick per team in esports. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to filter out these teams. And don't worry, guys. The concert from DJ Hipidemics, it's coming. It's coming, man. Just waiting on little baby. He'll be in a bit. But where do we want to go next? So we have our first play. And now we're in building mode. So now we're in pure building mode. So then let's add in a second esports pick. This pick is going to be League of Legends. We have our boy Ferret. Fuck, they already bumped him. Or no, this is what we wanted. Ferret under 2.5. Map 1 kills. So this game starts at 9:30. The second game's not till tomorrow, 11 a.m. We have a huge day tomorrow. We're going to have a long, or I don't know about a long live stream, but we'll try to have a good live stream. Kind of finding some plays on PrizePicks. Fuck, man, some MMA value popping up, but I'm not going to get distracted. Oh my God. Whoa. So, like, take a look at this. I mean, I can't tell if this is correct. Well, actually, let's go back here. So, ParlayPlay is another one of these fantasy sites. Anyways, I don't want to take too long. So, let's build this slip. So, here's the 2 picks. Again, if you want to lock them in, just get them loaded up. PrizePicks, they can bump shit quickly sometimes. So, you know, try to load it up if you want to load it up. But let's take a look. Let's find some plays. Let's find some plays. So let's go to Trigo under 9. Let's take a look. And let's see what we got here. So we have our boy Trigo. These esports guys go hard. There are so many games. It's actually insane. So you can see here, they have his line at 9. Other books have him at 8.5. So it's like, okay, like seems like solid value on the under there. Again, what was I going to say about PrizePicks is just, sheesh, man. There's actually a fair amount, a lot of fucking League of Legends. A lot of League of Legends. So we have our first 3 picks in here. 1, 2, 3. And we need to finish off building our slip. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Man, I really like sports betting, but regardless, what we're going to do is we need to finish off building our slip. So what do we have? We have 3 picks, and we want to find some other picks to go with. I also did another live stream. I mean, this was a while ago, but just kind of breaking down, you know, MLB season props. There's some good value in these MLB season props. It takes a little bit to kind of look through them. So I'll save that for another day because, you know, you can see there's some good esports line discrepancies. PrizePicks is dropping lines for tomorrow. They have K's at 5.5. Other books opening them at 6.5. It's like, okay, like, you know, clear value on the over there. Let's find the value. Let's lock it in. And, you know, maybe if we're lucky, we can find a great slip to go with. So the only thing you want to be careful of in esports is you want to make sure you're not betting stuff from the same game. And if you are betting stuff from the same game, you just want to make sure you have your correlation right. But anyways, this play seems rock solid. Rock fucking solid. So again, on PrizePicks, unfortunately, you know, I'm limited to poverty limits. Minimum entries are $10. So they tell me my minimum entries are $10. Maximum entries are $100. What are you talking about, bro? You literally 610. Dude, I don't know what is wrong with this site. They literally hate my action. It's pretty frustrating, but that's just kind of how it is. So again, every play with value, 610. All these other books have his line at 3.5. But let's go. Let's lock in this slip, bro. Take the bet. Minimum entries are $10. Bro, you just told me I couldn't bet $10. So they will let me bet this. Sometimes the site just like bugs out. Minimum entries. There we go. So there we go. We got our PrizePicks play. Boom. In the entry. Underdog promo. Underdog has a promo. I'll take a look at the Underdog promo here in a second. If you're trolling me, that's really annoying, but we'll see. Anyways, let me put the link in the chat. So there we go. I'll put the link in the chat. Link. Yo, chill, bro. Dude, chill. I'm dropping the link. You guys keep asking for the link. I'll keep posting the fucking link. But here we go. We have our first entry. So we have Liaz under 30.5, map 1, 2. We have our boy Ferret under 2.5, map 1. We have our boy Trigo under 9, map 1, 2. We have K's over 5.5. Data-driven picks. Never fucking pay a handicapper. That's bullshit. We have 610 under 4.0, map 1. So there we go. We got a nice little PrizePicks entry. So now let's see what we can find. So let's see. Okay, so we have this PrizePicks slip. Again, we already locked in. Anyone just tuning in, oh, fuck, bro. This game just started, man. We already got a sweat going on. Shit. Best time of the night. Game starting. So what do we need? We got some college basketball picks. We need Louisville first half money line. Great. They're already down. But hopefully we win all these plays, bro. Hopefully we win all these plays. Does anyone have any good plays? If anyone has any good college basketball bets and you don't want to be a selfish little prick, drop them in the chat for people to tail. What's the best bet for tonight? What's the best college basketball play? People keep saying Underdog promo, so let's take a look at this Underdog promo. If I'm getting trolled, I'm not going to be fucking happy. I feel like people are always telling me there's promos. I love promos. There's no promo. What promo? It's 3-2 and Alex is sweating. Dabble underdog promo. I don't see any underdog promo. Thanks for trolling. Super cool. Fucking annoying, man. Anyways, what should we do? So let's do this. Let's see. What do we want to look at next? So maybe we'll build another PrizePicks slip here in a second. But let's go back to Underdog. I mean, sometimes Underdog, they're bumping things really quickly. Not able to get much stuff in. But what we can do is maybe if we're lucky... Oh, shit, bro. So sometimes if we're lucky, we can get in some good picks on Underdog. So, like, look at this play, right? Again, the key to sports betting, this doesn't relate to, doesn't relate to anything, but you got to be finding value. If you're just betting random shit, you're fucked, right? Like, if you're betting on Bugix to go over 5.5 when other books are pricing him at 4.5, 5, you're screwed. So what we want to do, bro, are you kidding me? We have a lot of bets open for today. It's already grading Latrell Wrightsell Jr. as a loss on PrizePicks. That can't be right. I mean, this game just started. Why are you already grading my bet as a loss? I gave that out on PrizePicks. Oh, he didn't play. So that's a DNP, which kind of sucks, but it basically just means your 5 flex goes down to being a 4 flex, which isn't the end of the world. Miles Kelly is fucking cooking, bro. Let's go. This game just started. The Underdog promo expired 4 hours ago. Yeah, I don't see an Underdog promo. If you guys got an Underdog promo, we'll find some picks on Underdog, but unfortunately, I don't have a promo available. So what do we want? We want Bugix under 5.5. All the other books have his line lower. It's about as clear as it gets. So then we have another play. Let's build some esports slips. And fuck, they already locked it. You can see they kind of graded out. That means they already locked the market, which is annoying. But we'll see, man. We'll see. So we'll see if we can get anything. If not, maybe we'll go back to PrizePicks. Or we'll look at, better. I mean, kind of all these fantasy books I like to look at. Shit, bro. Should we hit a soccer bet? So you can see market's kind of moving towards the over in this game. Like if you look at the line movement charts, boom, boom, boom. So it's gone from plus 112 down to minus 107. FanDuel, we already had 2 soccer plays for today from a previous live stream, but there's usually pretty good soccer value on FanDuel. There's also some early MMA value kind of popping up. Lines kind of diving, but we'll skip over MMA for now. Obviously, that's a few days away. Honestly, fuck it. So I know a lot of people use FanDuel. Some people hate it, but some people were asking for a FanDuel play. Drop the link. Handsome. So let me drop the link in the chat. There are so many college games. So here's the link, which you can see right there. But anyways, anyone who missed the PrizePicks play, here's what I hit. If you want to tail, if you don't want to tail, you do you, bro. But here, this play seems solid. Pinnacle, minus 107. They only have 18 cents of juice in their market. So all these books have pretty tight markets. Plus 106 is a solid price. And this is on FanDuel. Like, I really don't care what I'm betting on. If a play has an edge, it has an edge. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's go Miles Kelly. So we got a lot of bets open right now, and a lot of bets are actually about to start too at 5. A lot of college basketball for 5 p.m. as well. But what did we want to do? So we can take a look at Underdog, but let me lock in this bet on FanDuel. So this is the bet I'm going to lock in on FanDuel. If you want to lock it in. Again, FanDuel's just great. Like, they have so many markets. FanDuel has millions, limitless lines up at any given time. More markets means more opportunity. So where is this play? So if you don't know how to find this shit, sometimes just navigating these books is kind of hard. They kind of hide things. It's not the easiest to find. So here's the game, and then you just want to go to goals, And then you want team total over 2.5 for the home team. So this is what you want to be on, over 2.5. And I can actually put this link in the chat. For anyone who wants to bet it, let me just put the link in the chat. Bro, come on. Let me put the link in the chat, and then we'll go back to Underdog Fantasy here in a sec. But here's the link in the chat. If anyone wants to tail this FanDuel play, this is what I'm going to lock in. FanDuel, what's nice, too, is they don't really, like, bump these they don't really bump their soccer plays very fast. So usually you have a decent amount of time to get it in compared to like an Underdog Fantasy where shit's bumping every second. So again, diversity, equity, inclusion, DEI. I try to focus on, kind of all the main bucks in these live streams. If you don't use FanDuel, sorry, we'll be back to PrizePicks here in a sec. We'll be back to Underdog here in a sec. If you use FanDuel and you hate my PrizePicks plays, which a lot of you do, a lot of you are fucking annoying whenever I give out a play from a book you don't use. But anyways, I'm trying my best here. So, over 2.5 goals for the home team. Why am I... Anyways, if anyone sees anything good too and you feel like sharing it in the chat, damn, it's already down to plus 104. Fuck, so some people already probably bet it. You can see it already moved down to plus 104. So I guess I'm not going to bet that because the line moved. And again, you don't want to be betting shit when stuff gets bumped because a lot of the value goes away. But anyways, whatever, man. Let's check out Underdog. So Underdog, I mean, really nothing worth writing home about. And we already hit some plays on Underdog. I'll kind of bounce back to it in a sec, but maybe let's go to PrizePicks. And we'll also do ParlayPlay. I mean, I tried to find a play in the last one, but things got bumped. But you can see, like, what's nice about ParlayPlay is, like, you can create your own little Taco Tuesday every day. You can bump a line in your favor, which is kind of cool. Oy. So what do we want to look at? Damn, there's a lot of bets in this, a lot of line discrepancies in this Greyhound versus Bad News game. People are asking about Fliff in the chat, so maybe we take a look at Fliff as well. I mean, Fliff is, in my opinion, it's best for the NBA. Obviously, there's no NBA today. Tomorrow, we'll probably have a lot more Fliff plays, but we'll see. So there's some live lines available, but again, I don't really love live betting on these live streams just because shit moves so fast. But there was a UFC play. I mean, I went through it in the previous live stream that seems halfway decent. This under 2.5 total rounds at plus 120. Other books opening it around plus 105. So it seems like there's some value there, but let's hold off on Fliff for now. Maybe if we're lucky, something will pop up. Again, I just try to give out the best possible picks. I'm not going to give out something if I think it's shitty, bro. Some of you are just like picks. It's like, yo, I'm trying to give out good picks. Anyways, you guys already bumped the soccer bet. So what we're going to do is we're going to find something on Underdog and we're going to find something on FanDuel. And then we'll look back at PrizePicks. So, honestly, Underdog's kind of dry. Nothing crazy right now. Let's take a look at Better. And what's nice about sports betting is like, damn, so you can see Better has some plays. Again, they're running a promo right now on Jokic. They have a free square on Jokic over under like half of a point. So if you want to pair for it, maybe take Tobias over 27.5 PRAs. You got Knicks Sixers. All the other books have Tobias's line at 28.5. Better is stale. They still have this line at 27.5. Rest of the market has upped it to 28.5. So you're kind of buying it at a discount. Let's fucking go, Louisville. I like that. So again, like if you don't use all these books, I'm going to try to add as many as possible kind of to my rotation. So does anyone use Boom Fantasy? Because it actually seems like there's a lot of value right now on Boom. If the app loads. Boom. The next level of sports betting. We'll see if it ends up loading. So it is loaded. So let's take a look. Honestly, if you guys don't use Boom, kind of your problem. because this book does have some decent value from time to time. I actually got some requests to start adding it kind of to my rotation on these live streams. So you can see the first play is Siakam under 6.5 rebounds. So again, like Boom Fantasy, it works just like PrizePicks. Fixed payouts, all that sort of stuff. So like Siakam, you can see they don't even have a rebound line for him here. But we can take a look. They also have a promo on Curry. But what we can do is, I mean, again, not trying to waste your time, but I'm going to build something on Boom. Fuck, they already bumped him down to 6. So it looks like they already bumped him down anyways. They're on top of their NBA lines. Damn, so they already bumped Siakam just as I was talking about him. A little crazy. But we have Allen over 10.5 rebounds. So let's see this. You can see they're also running a promo. Damn, they already bumped him up to 11.5. So this shit's disappearing in front of my eyes. What the fuck? Damn. So whatever, we'll take the Curry promo and ideally find something to pair it with. That was crazy. I'm literally talking about these plays and they're bumping them. So we have Pirtle over 8.5 rebounds. I kind of like that play. So if anyone uses Boom, Pirtle over 8.5 rebounds. So this is it's obviously a promo play. Curry over under 24.5 points. All these books run promos. It's like all these books do the same shit, bro. Like they all just take bets, So they all do the exact same thing. Nothing complicated. They take bets. So they all have to run these promos to appeal to people. And you can see on Boom, we just got a good promo play. And it's only $5 max. I'm not going to act like this is crazy. But again, these easy money promos, like it adds up over time. It takes 20 seconds to take advantage of. So there we go. We got to play on Boom because Underdog's a little dry. We got a good promo play, and then we'll kind of bounce back to PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy. That's a beautiful play. Shit, did I mean to take the over? Anyways, regardless, it's a promo play. Whatever you pair it with is going to be good. I think I may have taken that the wrong direction. We can actually see. Did I fucking take that the wrong direction? So I did take it the wrong direction. Can I cash out? Fuck, bro. Anyways, I meant to take Pirtle's over. I apologize. But regardless, it's a promo play. I fat fingered it. Damn. Sometimes I try to move too quick. But what was I going to say is, they have a 5-point discount on Curry. Like, that's a big deal. 5 points, Curry over 25.5 points is, what's the difference? 25 points, he's minus 390 to go over. Minus 400, 4-1 favorite, 80% to go over. So completely different than Curry 30-plus points. That's a huge jump. Minus 400, 4-1 betting favorite, 80% to win to minus 125. But anyway, sorry about that. I took the wrong direction. But don't know what to tell you. It's a promo play. Regardless, it's going to be profitable because the Curry play is insanely good. But if you haven't already bet it yet, remember to bet it. It's a good promo. I just took the fucking wrong direction. It happens sometimes. You guys need to chill out. But what we can do is we can go back to Fliff. Bovada Underdog promo until 7 p.m. Well, it is 7 p.m. Bovada plays. There's an Underdog promo if you didn't use it earlier. Bovada plays. You guys are crazy. There are a lot of... one way to get your message seen in the chat is to put it a bunch of times. So there is some value. I mean, again, even if... Obviously, I can't go through... There's hundreds of sports books. I try to focus on the main ones in these live streams. I can't go through every book, but there's usually decent value on a bunch of these books. But what we can do... Sorry, guys. Sorry if you tailed me on the Boom Fantasy play. But, I said over, I hit under. Sometimes that just happens. Anyways, what book should we look at next? Does anyone have a preference? Should we do another PrizePicks slip? Should we try to get something in on Underdog before they bump it? How's our boy Miles Kelly looking? How's he still at 7? How's he still at 7? I mean, you know, we're halfway through the first half. We're pacing well in the game, but ideally we win everything. Underdog promo until 8 p.m. Underdog promo until 8 p.m. Over, under, it's all the same. That literally makes no sense. Jock market, sleeper promo. So I already locked in the sleeper promo. For anyone just tuning in, this is what we already hit on PrizePicks. And then sleeper has 2 promos. You can kind of see them on my phone right here. PrizePicks or dabble. PrizePicks or dabble. ParlayPlay. Damn, there's a lot of diversity in the books that people like the most. There's a lot of diversity, which is good. I mean, diversity is good in this country. We like to be a diverse and equal society. But anyways, what bet is this? Over 147.5. So what do I already have in this game? Because I already have a play in the Evansville game. So let's see what we have. What did I give out? So we have Evansville versus UIC. Let's see, bro. Let's see, man. Damn, why do I have so many bets open? So I already gave out the over 143.5, so maybe some people tailed it. But I mean, the total has just been moving towards the over. And you can see, like, information is reflected in markets. All these books set their own lines. That's why there's a lot of opportunity for sports bettors. Market's super fragmented, whatever. So where do you find this play on FanDuel? So Evansville versus UIC, cool. And then you want to go to alternates, alternate total points. And then you want to go to alternate total. And again, like, it's not like I woke up and wanted to bet this. It's just, you know, it's alternate total points number 4 for anyone curious. I'll try to put it in the chat, but let me just lock it in quickly. So again, FanDuel's, it's nice, I guess. Let's see, how much do they give me on this? $500, and they're going to limit me to 133. So, okay, I'll hit it for 133, which is the max they're going to give me on it. So I kind of just doubled down on that play. But what was I going to say? So you just want to go here, and then you want to go to alternates. Again, these books kind of takes a little to learn how to navigate them, but here's the play. And let me just remember to kind of shit. That's my video game. What I want to do is I want to just put this in the chat. For anyone who wants to tail on FanDuel, I'll put this in the chat. And here you can see it. And again, FanDuel, it doesn't work with like streaming softwares. Otherwise, I obviously would just stream it directly. Where's the fucking play though, bro? So here you can see it, over 147.5, and I hit that at plus 120 odds. And sorry about the Boom Fantasy play again if you tailed me. I said over, I hit under. They don't have a cash out, which is pretty annoying. But diversity, and we are hitting a lot of bets. So we have Evansville versus UIC over 147.5, and that's at plus 120 odds, and they gave me $133. Kind of creating my own little portfolio of bets. Anyways, people want an underdog play. It seems like that's kind of the best book right now, I guess. Oh, fuck, bro. Just pair it with this play. Kiefer under, you know, look at this play. Kiefer under 6.5. Again, like a lot of times, underdog, they first post this esports value. Again, I don't have an underdog promo. If you want to lock this in, I would say go ahead, go now. Again, they just bump shit kind of fast. So this is the play, right? All the other books have his line significantly lower. Multiple data points. You have Jock Market, a book with a good model. They're taking bets, moving lines based on where action's coming in. You're using market information to find the best possible plays. So, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Damn. Well, I don't even remember when I bet that, but don't remember when I bet it, but obviously not too happy about it. Louisville fucking first half money line. Are you kidding me? 14.5. So this play seems decent. Over 14.5 PRAs. And let's refresh this. So like here's 2 picks you could go with for the underdog promo. Again, I already used my promo play earlier, I guess. So they're not going to give me another one, which is kind of like a form of discrimination. But this play seems decent. I mean, there's kind of different options. Over 25.5 PRAs. So, like, and hopefully they didn't already bump everything. Sometimes you have to refresh and Underdog will have bumped, and they already fucking bumped the play. But there's some, like, so they already bumped the esports play. Hopefully some of you were able to get it in. If not, and you have the Underdog promo play, Staher over 14 headshots. I mean, this place seems decent. Other books have his line at like 14.5 with the over favored. I don't know. You got some options. And again, if you're just tuning in, here's what we hit on PrizePicks. Let me actually put the link back in the chat. Everyone asked for the link like 50 times. Kiefer is gone. They have a Messi under 131.5. Yeah, I hit that promo earlier. I mean, I thought it expired, so I hit it. Otherwise, I would have done it on the live stream. But I have Messi under 131.5 goals. Underdog's been running a lot of promos, which is pretty exciting. So this FanDuel play, again, if you use FanDuel, it's about as solid as it gets. Market is locked with Pinnacle. They have the under at -120. They have the over at +120. I'm already on that total. So let's see if there's anything on Underdog. Fliff. Anyone have a boom code? My boom code is ALEXM, bro. Oh, shit. What about, I mean, people are still asking for Underdog picks in the chat. They bump things quick, man. Markkanen under 6.5 first quarter total points. So it seems like Underdog is posting, fuck, they already bumped him down to 6. Underdog is on it sometimes. I mean, sometimes on these live streams, they're a little slower and we're able to get in a bunch of plays, but not today, I guess. Not today. So what do we want to do? Let's go back to PrizePicks. Maybe if we're lucky, we can find a PrizePicks play. They bumped 3 of your PrizePicks plays. Nice. It's always a good thing when books bump your plays. And again, if you haven't used the Jokic promo, you could always pair it with any of these if you want to. And how's our boy Miles Kelly doing? Bro, how is he still at 7? This guy started at 7 when we first checked. They take him out of the game? We may need PrizePicks to fucking reboot this shit. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see, man. Let's see if we can get something on PrizePicks. Georgia Tech. Where is Kelly? Damn, he's just sitting there with 7. Bro, get some fucking points. Get some rebounds. This shit's not that hard. Shit's not that hard. So PrizePicks. I mean, we can start building a slip. Why not, right? We already have one slip, but there was a lot of CS2 value, so let's build another slip. Do you guys want to do PrizePicks, or should we just call it a day? Go to bed. So we have CS2. I mean, again, so Fliff, is there anything special on Fliff? Meh, not really. I mean, Nuggets -19. Shit like that always scares me. They're offering decent value on like these alternate spreads for the Nuggets, but whatever. Nothing to write home about. Nothing to write home about. So let's find a PrizePicks slip. So we have Brace over 18.5, which seems solid. It's also a pretty low line for CS2 for the first 2 maps. So this guy must be the lagger on the team. He must be the slow child, the dumb child. But you can see here, over 18.5, hot streak jock market have it at 32. So it's like, okay, like, or 22.5. So that seems solid. And what we want to do is we just need to find some other plays to pair with this. I think I've given out some MLB season-long player props, but for anyone who's curious, I'll go through them again. So we want to get rid now. We have our first play for this game. So what I typically do is I just like whatever, filter out those games. Although in CS2, correct me if I'm wrong, but it is, you do get some nice correlation taking players on opposing teams. Like I believe like CS2 correlation, it's not as clear as like League of Legends. But anyways, what we can do is we can get rid, bro. So let's go here and let's finish our slip. I got to stop getting distracted or this chat may kill me. So let's go here. And we already have one PrizePicks play, but we might as well try to make it 2. And what's cool about PrizePicks is, you can kind of like, in League of Legends, you can kind of scheme them a bit. You can find some correlated plays. So, for example, in esports, in League of Legends, this doesn't apply to everything, but players on the same team, you want to take them to go the same direction. Players on opposing teams, you want to take to go opposite directions. Kind of like if you take Patrick Mahomes over, correlation. If you take Skinner over in, saves, and then you take, or under in saves, then you take players on the Bruins under in shots on goal, like that's positively correlated. If Skinner goes under, then these other players are more likely to go under. But anyways, let's build this slip, bro. So we have Boolulu under 4.5. So let's take a look at this play. Let's take a look, and let's see if we like it. Fliff and dabble, fliff and dabble, fliff and dabble. I mean, I'll open up Dabble. Unfortunately, Dabble doesn't have esports. They also don't have a ton of college basketball lines, so I'm sure we'll find some Dabble value tomorrow. But right now, there probably won't be much Dabble. But anyways, maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to find something, bro. Come on. So, what do we want to do, man? We want to finish this PrizePick slip. So we have him under 4.5. So, like, these plays would pair well together. I think PrizePicks started adding in some payout shifts for esports. We can see, though. We'll be able to see. So you can see here, they're reducing your payout. Usually you get a 10x payout, for these 4-pick flex play or 4-pick power plays, but they're reducing it. They're adding in a payout shift, so I'm not sure if I get rid of one of those plays. Now it's not actually going to be a payout shift. But again, like, the reason they do that is if this guy goes under, this guy's more likely to go over. So I think if you try to correlate too many plays, they start to reduce your payout, which is frustrating. But, there's not much I can do there. So what I want to do is now, because I can't correlate any more plays from this game, let's just get rid of these games and let's see what's available, bro. What do we think about that? So how many picks do we have now? We have 3 picks. Again, PrizePicks has some ass payouts for these 3-pick entries. So never play a 3-pick entry on PrizePicks. You'll thank me someday for that amazing advice. But what we want to do is we want to go to our boy Clear over 3. Some of these guys look so young. It's actually insane. Clear over 3, right? This play has solid value. Hot streak, 3.5. Like, whatever. Anyways, let's find our final fucking pick. Let's find our final pick. So we have Fear X. Nice. So now we need one final pick. I gave out some MLB season-long props previously, but if anyone's interested in them, Shit, did they already bump Grayson? So I think they already bumped Grayson. But anyways, you can check out the previous live streams, or I'll try to drop some on Twitter, honestly. If I find anything good, I'll try to remember to drop them on Twitter. But what do we like? Hopefully, too, Underdog starts posting some of these fucking esports lines, man. But what we have is, I just want to make sure all these picks are from different games. I try to focus on... So we have one PrizePicks play. A lot of esports. Obviously, NBA's back tomorrow. If you're an NBA fan, tomorrow's your day, man. Yo, what is going on? So here we go. Maximum daily amount is $4,000. Bro, what are you doing? I've hit we've hit 3 plays today on PrizePicks, and they're telling me my max amount is $4,000 daily. So I don't even know if they're going to let me bet this. But if you want to bet this, yeah, they're not. Okay, well, they're not going to let me bet it. I don't even know what this means. Does anyone else get this error? Maximum daily amount is $4,000 when you haven't bet anything close to $4,000. So I'm not going to be able to share the link. I apologize. I mean, I would bet it if I could, but whatever. Any value on Fliff? I'll take a look at Fliff in a sec, but let me just share this pick. So we have Brace over 18.5. So hopefully you can see it. We have Brace over 18.5. So I'll just put this in the chat really quickly. Sorry, I mean, I would love to bet it and share a link, but kind of fucking me here. So I'm not going to be able to do that. So we have under 4.5 map 1. We have Umit over 2.5 map 1. Everyone keeps asking for a link. I mean, I would share a link. They're not letting me bet it. Max daily amount is $4,000. I don't know what this error means. I don't know if it'll go away. But long story short, I'd rather just put this in the chat to not waste your time. Over 2.5 Mac 1. You have a max daily limit of $100. Absolutely insane. Link, link, link. Anyways, here's the play. If someone wants to drop a link in the chat, I'm sure people would be really grateful of that. Let's fucking go, bro. We need points, dude. I need points, man. Subbed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coke Rage. What are you guys talking about? Some of you dudes in the chat, crazy. 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 Crazy, man. Anyways, let's find some more bets. Bro, I love this time of the day. It really is the best time of the day. All the games are starting. Lines are moving around. Usually you can find some pretty good plays to lock in. We're already up fucking $100 to start the day if you're on my live streams. Navy versus Loyola Maryland. Our total's looking good, but Louisville is fucking sucking dick, bro. But it's okay. It's okay. Dude, this guy's not doing anything. Come on. So what we need to do next is, if anyone sees anything good, anyone see a tennis play or something? Providence versus Xavier. Sheesh. Dude, we have a lot of bets open. Oh my God. So Providence versus Xavier. I actually gave out this total. Maybe you remember, maybe you don't. I bet this over. The total has just been ripping higher in this game. I mean, ripping. Like, I bet this over 149.5 at minus 105. Now, it honestly looks pretty good to get it over 153.5. You can see all the sharp books, especially like Bookmaker, Pinnacle, maybe put a little more weight in them. They're known to be sharper books. They have this like minus 130 over heavily favored. FanDuel's the only book with the under favored. So I already got it at 149.5 though. So obviously it doesn't make that much sense to bet it again. But let's take a look at Underdog. Did someone put the link in the chat? Yo, everyone keeps saying Underdog promo. I feel like I've said this like 45 times. Oh, shit. Yo, what do you guys think about this play? Honestly, I just want honest opinions. Wemby over 4 steals plus blocks. What is Wemby doing tomorrow? Bro had a triple-double with blocks. He also gets some steals. Over 4 steals plus blocks for Wemby. You can see all the books have his line at 4.5. Then we have Jeremy under 3.5 first quarter total points. They already bumped him down to 2.5. So if you have an Underdog promo, again, because people keep asking about Underdog in the chat, people keep trolling, bro. He has it set so we can't post links in the chat. But what was I going to say? Anyways, Wemby over 4, blocks plus steals. Sabonis, Wemby go crazy. Sabonis doubtful. Sabonis is doubtful, and are you sure Sabonis is doubtful? Because the Kings are still, or maybe. I feel like they were bigger favorites. Now Sabonis is doubtful. They're down to minus 400. Also, that means the Sports Quack promo is kind of bullshit. Sports Quack, you're going to have to run a new promo. Again, Sleeper has 2 promos. Don't forget to take advantage of them. But yeah, I mean, you can see lines are ripping towards the Spurs. They're down from plus 530 to plus 320. So I guess Sabonis is probably doubtful. They go from being huge underdogs to less big of underdogs. There goes the promo, LOL. Sabonis illness. I sent links. Stefanos games played under 21. I don't even know what half these people are talking about in the chat. Oh, shit, bro. Shit, bro. What do we want? What do we want? Maybe, should we take a look at... Oy, oy, oy. Sleeper promos expired now. Better, better, better. So honestly, better has some value. I got to log in quickly. But let's lock in a better slip. They actually have pretty good promos too. If you don't use better, you know, maybe sign up. Your login has been timed out. So, bro, we need points. We need points and we need Miles Kelly to get some points. Invalid email or password. Do people use better? Do you guys like when I give out better picks, or should we just skip it in the live stream? Alex, link your PrizePicks slips, little bro. Dude, what? I'll link the PrizePicks slip I was able to hit in the chat. Here's the PrizePicks slip. Nope. Whoops. Well, that's the last PrizePicks slip. But here's the PrizePicks slip I hit before. If you want it. Bovada, Fliff. Yo, good evening from Texas. Yo, good evening. I love the people with positive vibes. I really do. So again, better has a promo. Jokic over under half of a point. Jokic over under half of a point. So obviously you want to take his over, which you can see I did right here. So it's only a max bet size of $10, but you win your one pick. It's basically a guaranteed win. So I paired it with a hockey pick from yesterday, but let's find a new play on better. And let's see if we can get anything. And let's go. So what we want to do is, honestly, there's a lot of, what the fuck is going on in this Kings game? Did some news just come out in the Kings game? Because it seems like these lines, like what? Do we already, so you can see PrizePicks already bumping shit. What was I going to say? Damn, we had Malik Monk's under. Now it looks like, oh, fuck, this is because Sabonis is out, bro. No shit, the lines are moving. So again, this is what I mean when the market's open 24/7. Damn, you can see better. They already pulled all the Kings players. Fuck. They just pulled the game. They just pulled the game. Because you can see they were sleeping. They had all these lines too low. Maybe some of you were able to get it, but it looks like they pulled it anyways. Looking for a PrizePick sauce, you know? Yep, I know, bro. Anyways, what we want to do is let's find something on better. I mean, I got to get rid of the Kings game. It looks like better just removed it. Some of you think I'm trying to move slow. It's like they just removed the game, bro. There's not much I can do if they remove the game. But what we can do is find some good picks. So Bridges, under 24.5 points. So let's take a look at Bridges. And you guys can let me know if you like it or not. I mean, all the other books have his line at 22.5. It's about as clear as it gets. Short that bitch at 24.5. Short the stock at 24.5 when it's trading in the market at 22.5. That's a no-brainer. We have Wemby over 37.5 PRAs. Put the game back up. So hopefully they put the game back up. Let's refresh. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. LeBron not playing either. LeBron's out. Why does OddsJam look different on mobile phone? Not sure. DJ Hipidemics, what's up? People use better. Anyways, if you want some pairs, it seems like there's some decent plays, you know, on better. So we have Bridges under 24.5 points. Mobley over 26.5 PRAs. Anyone have thoughts on Mobley? Mobley over 26.5 PRAs. So let's take a look here. Lines are flying around. Maybe you can find something good on some other sportsbook you use for the Kings game. Obviously, lines are kind of whipping around. But you can see here, like other books, I mean, he's literally landed on 27, 28 in 2 out of his past 5 games. Like, his line is centered around, his line is centered around 27.5. Like, he's not going to have 0 PRAs. He's not going to have 100. So, like, the gap of 25 to 30, 20 to 30, really impactful. So, there's Nick Richards over 8.5 rebounds plus assists. We have Pirtle under 24.5 PRAs. I'm already fading him so maybe we can fade him again. In my Boom Fantasy slip, and I didn't mean to fade him, but I ended up fading him. So what we can do is we can go to the Raptors game. Where's the fucking Raptors game? We're going to have so many NBA bets for tomorrow. It's honestly crazy. So, and again, like if you want to include, so we have Pirtle. Where are you? He's kind of hit or miss. I mean, we have George over 22.5 PRAs. All the other books opening him at 23.5. I mean, there's actually a solid amount of value on Better right now. Yeah, I have a Better promo code. I think it's ALEXM. So we have Pirtle under 24.5. We have George. I love this play. I do really like Maxi's over tomorrow. Embiid's still out. The game is projected to be really close. Maxi's going to be getting fucking minutes. So we have him over 25.5 points. All the other books have him at 26.5. And then we have George over 22.5 PRAs in the Jazz Hornets game. So what I'm actually going to do, I don't love pairing Bridges under with, fuck, bro. Why does this shit take so long? Am I stupid? So instead of taking Bridges, I'd rather take Richards. Maybe tail me on this slip and then pair Bridges, which is a really good play, with the Jokic play. I mean, that seems like a decent idea. So we have George. Bro, what the fuck? So we have George over, Maxey over. So I want to get rid of Bridges because I don't really think it makes sense. Like, obviously, this game has blowout potential. Like the Jazz. Does the game have blowout potential? Let's see. What are the Hornets on the money line? But obviously, if the game has blowout potential, it doesn't make a ton of sense to take, and it does. They're minus 400 underdogs. So what we can do is we can just swap it out with Nick Richards over 8.5 rebounds plus assists, which honestly is a pretty low line for him. So here we go. I have a 3-pick entry. And what I want to do, so can you see it? I mean, hopefully you can see it. If you want to tail it, take a screenshot. Do you guys like it? Do you not like it? I mean, I'm betting it regardless. So no dynamic payouts. I'm going to use my Better bucks. So I have like $40. I guess I haven't. They have a sign-up bonus, or they used to have a sign-up bonus. I think it was a $500 deposit match. Bro, why is this so complicated to place this bet? So it's a 20x payout. It doesn't work when I connect my fucking phone, bro. And I don't want this to move. So let me try locking it in. And then we'll go over to like another book. So let's see if this works. So you can see it right here. Nope. Let's get rid of this. So hopefully just take a screenshot. It kind of like moves up and down, but we have a 5-pick entry, reuse lineup. So here you can see it actually probably better. But Better, they have the same payouts as Underdog. They have a 20x payout for these 5-pick entries. The only difference is they all have different lines, right? Like Maxey, sorry, I don't want to look at Mobley, but like Mobley, we got him 26.5. Underdog has him 27.5. Like every single pick I give out, always I try to make sure it has an edge. I don't think Better has links. Otherwise, I would share a link, but I don't think they have sharing links. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Better has sharing links. But anyways, we have Mobley over 26.5 PRAs. We have Pirtle under 24.5 PRAs. We have Maxey over. Better has a terrible interface. Keon. So we have George over 20. PrizePicks sleeping on NBA. Get a few solid minutes from Underdog NBA. Yeah, I agree. If you follow, like, the best Twitter account you can follow, aside from me, obviously, but what we have is Underdog NBA. I mean, like, shit like this, whoops. Bro, why is this all tweets from, like, December? Anyways, maybe because I'm not logged into Twitter, it's kind of logged out. But all these injury alerts and stuff like this are, huge. So we have George over 22.5 PRAs. And then we have Richards over 8.5 rebounds plus assists. So I'll put this in the chat. Did Better change the payouts where the slips are flex plays like PrizePicks? So they have the option now to play with insurance. I didn't play this with insurance. I don't think you can use Better Bucks on insured entries, which was their sign-up bonus thing. So I just played it as, a straight-up 5-pick entry. Anyways. How are we looking, bro? Let's see. How are we looking? I mean, first sleeper promo. This play DNP'd. It didn't fucking lose. This play's cruising. 74 points at the half, so we're looking at a total of 148. Hopefully that cruises over. Louisville first half money line. Fuck my life, bro. I don't remember if that was from the live stream or if I just degenerately bet it, but it doesn't look like it's from the live stream. I'm just an idiot. Why am I always losing money on Louisville? Man, why am I always losing money on Louisville? But anyways, we got a lot of games starting at 5. But regardless, let's see if we can find some other picks. So let's go over to PrizePicks. Maybe they're sleeping. Maybe some of these books are sleeping on the Kings game with the Sabonis news, but I'm not sure. How's our boy Kelly doing? Bro, this guy's not doing shit, man. Anyways, on PrizePicks again, it doesn't seem like I can bet until the end of the day. So they reset. It seems like they reset your betting limits every day at midnight. So it seems like they're just going to, not let me do anything for now. So unfortunately, there's some value on PrizePicks, nothing crazy. I mean, we locked in some of the best plays, which you can see right here. We had a 5-pick flex play. So, I mean, it sucks, but again, there's nothing really I can do. But there's some golf value. But anyways, I'm not able to bet it, so there's no point in focusing on it. So let's go over to Underdog. Maybe we can find something. And unsurprisingly, with the news just out about Sabonis, a lot of plays probably going to start to show up in the Kings game. De'Aaron Fox. I mean, that is a high assist line for Fox. Over 7.5 assists. I mean, you can see here, Sabonis news, books rip towards Fox over 7.5 assists. 7.5 assists. I feel like, I don't know. When was the last time Fox got over 7.5 assists, bro? What do you guys think about that play? Fox over 7.5 assists. I don't know. Anyways, this is an option if you use Caesars. It looks solid. I mean, they're solid value. I just feel like, well, he had 8 assists last game. I mean, not crazy. But, I mean, you can see he went on but obviously if Sabonis is out, he's going to be taking more of the assist possibilities. So, kind of makes sense. He goes from being a plus 155 dog to go over to a minus 120 favorite. So, this type of stuff, here's here's solid value, plus 110. If you like betting on Draymond, over 10.5 points. But, let's see. Let's see if we can get anything on Underdog. Meh. Nothing crazy. Damn, so now some plays are back on Better. So it looks like they moved the play on Richards. Were people able to tail that Better slip, or did it move too quick? He will be getting way more chances with Sabonis out. Yeah. Why is Better always red? I actually see some good value on Better right now. Again, they tend to move things quickly. Did they remove everything except 2 of our picks? What the fuck, bro? Better has Keegan Murray lines wrong. You streaming later? Thanks for the picks. No problem, man. Appreciate you. But what did I want to say? So Keegan Murray, let's see. So Better just put so they removed the Kings game to fix their lines after the Sabonis news. Now you can see they put it back up. Damn, so literally everything being bumped on Better. Hopefully, some of you were able to tail. If not, sorry. Damn. So take a look at Murray's line. With Sabonis out, it seems like they're screwing this up. We were looking at a play on Murray earlier, but Better, I tailed. I got 3 out of the 5 picks. Damn. They moved a couple more. I was able to tail. Was anyone able to tail the 5-pick entry? Quit looking for bets, relax, and let's sweat a little. Should we stop looking for bets? But honestly, this play looks really good. Over 22.5 PRAs for Keegan Murray. All the other books have him at 24.5. So that's one option. And then we have Wemby over 3.5 turnovers. Why would we ever stop looking for bets, LOL? What about your new setup? Yeah, I know. I'm figuring it out. I have something exciting coming, but it's unfortunately not ready yet. But anyways, if you wanted to tail on, here's 2 really good picks on Better. Again, you can include it with, the Jokic promo. I honestly, has anyone looked in? Probably, maybe not. Has anyone looked into their flex play payouts? So, if I go here, so dynamic payout. 2 out of 3 picks correctly. Has anyone looked in LSU +3 first half point spread? Yo, what's up, DJ? Bro, you crack me up. LSU first half point spread. What book? Oh, LSU +3 first half point spread. I mean, I see it. It's on Caesars. So you're a Caesars guy. What's the sniff line at? 20.5, bro. Hit the over. Here we got to play. Damn. Lines are moving pretty quick. Devin Carter over 3.5 assists, FanDuel Providence game. Line is at -122. Everywhere else ripping -155, -160. So Brandon just put something. Yo, thanks, Brandon. So Brandon just put something smart in the chat. That actually seems like a decent play. Please look at Trias under props on PrizePicks. I don't exactly know what you mean. But it seems like people in general wanted us to stop placing bets for a sec and just take a look at what we got open, bro. So, what do I currently have open? I mean, games are about to start, so maybe I'll hold off on that for a bit. Tyus Jones under props. Caesars. Thanks, bro. Alex, you done coke on stream? No, I have not. Not yet. But every day's a new day. Every day, damn. So value coming up on Bovada. I mean, these lines are fucking... College basketball has a lot of line movement. Basketball in general, it's the best sport to bet on. I promise you it will be your most profitable sport because there's just so many line movements. Damn, lines are actually ripping towards LSU. DJ Hippodemics was spot on. LSU +3.5 first half point spread. Do you guys like LSU tonight against Kentucky? I feel like Kentucky was like -180 when I took a look last night. Now it looks like they're kind of... we'll see. What has been going on? No, fuck. They're even bigger favorites. No, they were -290. Now they're down to -250. LSU +3.5. I mean, that's decent value on Caesars. All these other books have a -130. Caesars is the only book with Kentucky favored to cover this. Every other book has, LSU +3.5 juiced. So that seems like a decent play. Anyways. What book should we look at next? Alex, I'm on the shit, baby. Good stuff. Not a fan of LSU or DJ Herpes. Can you check Dabble or ParlayPlay quickly? Sure. So let's take a look at Dabble. So let's take a look at Dabble. What's nice about Dabble is you can usually correlate things pretty well, but honestly, Dabble's a little dry right now. But let's look at ParlayPlay. I mean, tomorrow really is the day to bet. I don't even know why I'm live streaming right now. I'm just bored. I'm honestly just bored. Oh, shit, bro. But I do love sports betting. I mean, what's better than live streaming? So load this up. Let's fucking get it. This is the play, boys. This is the play. Also, I feel like Underdog switched around their layout. This is the play. This is the play. Or at least I like this play. 3-pick NBA. I don't bet Kentucky. Got to show off my muscles, bro. So what we have is we have Wemby over 4. Honestly, this play seems solid. If you want to tail it, you see it on the screen. Please go, go, go. You should see it on the screen. Anyways, let me just refresh to make sure people are... Has anyone been able to tail this yet? Thanks for live streaming, of course. So here's a good play on Underdog, right? We already went through the Wemby play, but the other play moved. Underdog just posted this esports line. They have Glave's line at 25. You can see all the other books, and fucking PrizePicks won't let me bet right now, but they all have his line at like 22. Getting him under 25 seems solid. So, tail, tail, tail. Has anyone been able to tail, 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 tail? What pajama pants am I rocking? Some Christmas ones, bro. But anyways, hopefully you guys are able to tail this because I'm going to go ahead and lock it in. We cannot detect your location. Every time Underdog Fantasy feels like fucking bumping something, they tell me they already locked it. Were people able to tail that? Were people able to tail that? Damn. Esports play bumped. Yeah, I see that. Was anyone able to tail, or did they just ruin everyone else's night? I mean, ruining my night, bro. They're ruining my night. But, you know, whatever. We'll be able to pick them off. Hopefully some of you were able to get it in. I try to give time to let people tail, but the issue is some of you guys, you know, you just hit this shit ahead of me and then Underdog moves it. But these two plays look solid on Underdog if, you know, you have a third pick you want to tail. PrizePicks, it's a bunch of shit still in the Greyhound game. If you just compare PrizePicks manually to like Underdog, these other books, you'll see a lot of line discrepancies. There's a lot going on right now. So if you get rid of that specific CS2 game, the board's actually, you know, it's much less dry. That's kind of the, you know, the game with a ton of value right now. There we go. Now we got games fucking starting. Dude, we are starting out hot. 13 points in the first minute 44 of Evansville UIC. Does anyone tail my FanDuel plays? Yo. Man, there is more. So now I'm fucking annoyed because there is more value kind of coming up on PrizePicks. Remember when we bet this guy under, right? Remember when we bet him under 20.5 headshots? PrizePicks is back again, and this play seems solid. Under 19.5 headshots. Every other book is opening him at 18.5. So esports lines are starting to come off. Can we get a dab, please? Bro, you guys are weird. I tail everything. I do for sure. I tailed, man. I'm eating Wagyu if that FanDuel play hits. I only use Bovada. I mean, there's been a ton of plays on basically. I try to, anyways. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can you please do ParlayPlay? Yeah. Under 162 half, 10. Dude, I really want this parlay to hit. I fucking love my parlays, man. Oh, shit. Dude, we have a lot of bets. We have hit a lot of bets, and we have a lot of bets starting. I really hope they all win, but we'll see. Can you ban Cole? Alex, can we get a dab, please? Elbow cough. I would tail FanDuel, but not available in Minnesota. Anyways. What book should we look at next? Honestly, we can take a sec. We can look at ParlayPlay. Why not? We can take a look at ParlayPlay. Hoy. Again, really the main benefit of this ParlayPlay book is they just let you like build your own promo every single day. And we do have some plays already, So there is some value on PrizePicks under 19.5, but again, they're kind of fucking me right now, so not much I can do there. It's just annoying. Like, they bumped this Glaive play. Now they bumped him down. Some people were able to get it. Now they bumped him down to 24.5, which honestly, like, it still looks pretty solid. PrizePicks, all the other books have his line lower. Finding value in the market, always important. But it just sucks to, like, bet something under 24.5 when you could have gotten under 25. Sports betting's about finding value, so it's not a good feeling, bro. Dude, score points. Evansville UIC, bro. Anyways. We got some sweats. Crazy time of the night. So better again, kind of saying the same thing at this point. Sorry about that. I got to start live streaming a video game to take over the time. Damn, so you can see this Boom Fantasy. They actually do have some decent value. If you just kind of take a look. Again, like, ideally you use all these books. I always recommend just sign up for as many as you possibly can. Put $100 in each one to take advantage of the deposit bonus. Like, you can see Benchero, they have his line at 6. All these other books have his line. No, I'm not going to rate your fucking app. What was I going to say? This play seems solid here. What the fuck? Oh, I want to go to NBA. So they have that Curry promo. Over 5.5 assists seems rock solid. I mean, the other books have the line at 6. PrizePicks, Underdog have the line at 6. So there's some decent plays, I guess. I mean, it's just not a book I've spent a lot of time on. People are asking for Sports Quack as well. Damn, I really hope they let me deposit money soon because it seems like there's a lot of line discrepancies on this app. Another one I asked about earlier, but if people use Vivid Picks, I'll start giving out picks for Vivid Picks as well. Bro, this guy looks wild. Shogun. This guy looks wild. Shogun, under 14.5. So anyways, I'll try to add more books to the rotation to give out picks for. To give out plays for, just to kind of cover them all. Yo, what is going on with Anthony Davis? I mean, these books, plus 120 on DraftKings on his under, plus 105 on his under in points if you want to fade AD tomorrow. This plays from DJ Hipidemic, so definitely don't recommend tailing that. But anyways, is there anything else exciting that we want to look at? Otherwise, I don't have much to say. Here's the PrizePicks slip we locked in previously on this live stream. We haven't hit any Fliff today, unfortunately. Bro, score! We really need points in this game, but let's see if we can find something on Underdog or ParlayPlay. Obviously, we've already hit some bets on this live stream. I'm not going to force anything. I'll drop some other plays on Twitter later tonight. Oh my God. So this is what's crazy, right? Honestly, what's crazy is it was pretty boring, but then Underdog started to drop CS2 lines for this one random game, and there's just a shit ton of discrepancies. They're opening this guy at 31. Hot Streak has him at 25.5. So again, like, it's slow. It's oftentimes slow for a bit, and then it's just like they drop esports lines and they fuck them all up, and there's just a shit ton of value that we now get to take advantage of, which is exactly what we're going to do. So here's an option, right? Thankfully, we already saved these 2 NBA plays, which we kind of liked. What's unfortunate is all these picks are in the same game. So we can't, like, we can't, like, pair them all together, which is unfortunate, but that's just kind of how it works. So I mean, long story short, there's a ton of esports value in this specific game. We just need to find some plays to pair with it. Because in general, like Hot Streak, these are huge discrepancies. You could also middle bet these, hit the over 25.5 on Hot Streak, hit the under 31 on Underdog. It's like buying a stock at 25.50, selling it at 31. But in general, it seems like Underdog Fantasy is kind of the one screwing up. So this is the best play, but there's a lot of options. You just kind of need to determine what you want to pair with it, because there is a lot of options. So, I mean, we could take Baker under 5.5 rebounds. Baker, Device, under. So we could take Baker and Device under, and then under and headshots. So, I mean, it's crazy. It's honestly crazy, but it's always the most random times when they drop these esports lines and they screw up seemingly everything. So it seems like they're just screwing up an entire game right now, which is good for us, obviously. So what do we want to take? Device under 31. So I'm just trying to make sure none of this moved, right? So let's see. So again, Underdog Fantasy, they seem to be super uninformed when they drop their esports lines. Like, it's not uncommon to see 6-point discrepancies in where these, where they're posting their esports lines. It's not super common. It's not going to happen every day, but whatever. And then we'll take this, Will Baker under 5.5 rebounds. Again, if you still have the promo play, everyone keeps talking about these promo plays. Maybe include the promo play. But I don't have the promo, so I'm not going to be able to include that. And I just need, this plays a crazy high profit margin. It's a huge line discrepancy. So I just need to find something to pair with it, because all this shit's in the same game. So we just kind of need something new, right? So, I don't know. Sometimes I have a hard time deciding. I mean, I do like fading Jason Tatum. Under 5.5 assists. So let's just make sure I got these right. Tatum under, Device under. So I feel like Underdog, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just kind of talking. But here's kind of a seemingly pretty good play. Tons of huge line discrepancies, specifically in this one CS2 game, if you want to lock it in. Baker bumped. Any help or advice? Should I take Kentucky money line? Wemby and Cunningham bumped, I think. Definitely telling your PrizePicks links if you share later. Yeah, let me put the PrizePicks link in the chat for people still asking about the PrizePicks play we hit. Were you guys able to get it? Anyways, and they already locked Device. So hopefully some of you were able to get it. I mean, there's just... And it's weird because they're not moving this game, at least yet. Unfortunately, on Underdog, you can't pair players from the same game. Otherwise, I'd do that. I could, you could kind of correlate it, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to. But it's fine. I mean, we just need to find... And they already locked this play. So you can see, now they're kind of getting the hang of it. And again, hopefully some of you are able to lock this in. I'm sorry, Underdog Fantasy, they just fucking move fast, bro. They move really fast sometimes. Oh, fuck. So we have Jamal Murray. Yeah, you were able to Twitch stream way faster than YouTube if you want to tail. So I've been trying out, Twitch too. I don't know which one is faster, which is why I've been trying out both. But, so Jamal Murray, they used to have an option for over only. But if you want to try the Twitch stream, I mean, you can let me know if it's faster. Alex, you can pair players on opposite teams on Underdog. That's positive correlation. Yeah, good call. You can't pair players from the same team. Sorry, appreciate it. Good call. A lot of hockey games today. Any good plays. But anyways, so Jamal Murray, this play just popped up. And there's a lot of options. Oh my God. So we just kind of need to find something to go with. So we could take Bob's over 9. Something like this. 3-pick entry. YouTube way better for us. Twitch is way faster. Lots of value on ParlayPlay for hockey. Damn, I have so many bets open. Bro, I need points. We need points. Under 126. Shit, bro. Anyways, so let's go ahead. I'll lock this in. Jamal Murray under 2.5 made threes. They had that as a square where you could only take the over, but then they just added the option to bet the under, so I hit the under. And you can see all the books have Murray as a huge favorite to go under 2.5 made threes. You know, FanDuel has him at like, whatever. FanDuel has him, minus 158 to go under 2.5 made threes. So again, maybe you don't use FanDuel, but this is a multi-billion-dollar company. They're pretty fucking good at setting lines. You should probably follow them, right? They have Jamal Murray as a minus 158 favorite to go under. So this play seems solid. So again, if you're new to the YouTube, subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot of live streams. So if you like sports betting, if you like tailing bets, feel free to get on the YouTube. Anyways, what was I going to say? Fuck, bro. So we have Tatum under 5.5 assists. We have Murray under 2.5 made threes. And we have Bob's over 9 headshots. So I'm not going to act like, the rest of this live stream is going to be thrilling. But, just because we've already hit a lot of plays, a lot of the games have started. There's no NBA today. But I'm going to chill, hang out, shoot the shit. Feel free to stay, not stay. Take a look at some bets. Probably hit a few bets, but, again, I'll try to, I think going forward, oh my God. Bruh. Please be available. Dude, what the fuck, Fliff? So let's take a look, bro. So Fliff. What are they doing? So Warriors, Lakers. So LeBron may be out. That's causing line movement. Damn, bro. So we just sometimes... So they got rid. You can see this is so annoying. They were fucking up. They were offering the minus 4.5 at minus 115. Now they just removed it. There is no minus 4.5. I assume this is because LeBron's probably out tomorrow. Bro went way too hard in the All-Star game. But anyways, so it looks like unfortunately that play moved. Evan Mobley assists. I mean, we got a lot of options. So what do we want to do, man? So let's see if we can find anything new. RJ Barrett under 1.5 threes. I don't know. So what we can do is we can go here. And where is it? Let's see. Maybe we can find some more picks. Maybe we can't. Again, everything is tracked in that spreadsheet. In the description on YouTube, just the live stream little tracking sheet. Again, if you want to pop off now, you know, we just got to play on Underdog. I don't know how many plays I'll be hitting the rest of the live stream. I'll kind of be watching a little bit of sports, checking up on my bets, talking, shooting the shit. So feel free to stay, feel free to go. Maybe if we're lucky, DJ Hippodemics will pop on. It's back. Do you think the Suns have a chance to win the ship? Not really. Honestly, what I'm surprised with, I was saying this yesterday. Bro, it's not back. What are you talking about? It's not back. Go to Dabble. People keep asking for Dabble. So Dabble's my best book this year, but whoa. Let's fucking go. Yo, thank you. There's actually pretty good value on Dabble. So thank you for whoever pointed out Dabble. But what was I going to say? So we need 147.5 in this game, which means we need the pace for, like, you know, ideally we get 75 points in the first half. But anyways, what do I want to do? Let's go to Dabble. There's actually some plays on Dabble. So let's take a look at Dabble. So we can take a look at Dabble. So the first play is Brandon under 5.5 assists. So unsurprisingly, there's a lot of line movements. You know, LeBron's probably out. A lot of shit going on in this game. So we want to take him under 5.5 assists. Again, all the books have him heavily favored to go under. So that play seems solid. Then we have D'Lo over 10 rebounds plus assists. So let's go to D'Lo. So lines are going crazy. This makes sense. Like, okay, D'Lo's line probably moving higher if LeBron's out. You know, so we're kind of catching these fucking books sleeping at the wheel when there's solid value on the over. So if you just look at, like, okay, D'Lo's line, we have D'Lo over 10 rebounds plus assists. You can see PrizePicks, you know, all these other books, Caesars, FanDuel's already moved it up to 11.5. You know, Underdog 10.5, like, pretty clear value there. It's also available on Sports Quack. So what we can do is try to finish out this slip. So we have D'Lo over 10 rebounds plus assists. We have Brandon under 5.5. And then, I mean, this play is crazy. We have Julian over 1 first quarter point. So this plays, you know, here's the 2 picks I have so far. These first quarter points are always kind of interesting. So let's see, where does PrizePicks have his line? Obviously, how does he get, what's the difference between 1.5 and 2 is obviously, you know, basically just if he makes a free throw and misses the second one. They have his line at 1.5 first quarter points on PrizePicks. So there's not a huge difference. So if you go here to, like, the Spurs game, where's the Spurs game? You know, 1.5 versus 0.5. This isn't like NHL shots on goal. Obviously, the only way he gets 1 point is if he misses a free throw. So what's his free throw percentage? Because that's important. If he's a bad free throw shooter, there's actually like a pretty big difference. I mean, he's 80% free throw percentage, like pretty fucking good free throw shooter. But still, a little bit of value, enough to justify betting. So we have NBA first quarter total points, which is just a funny play. Over 1. So that seems decent. I mean, maybe there's something better that will come up, but we can kind of see. I mean, maybe you guys like it, maybe you don't. I'm not like in love with this slip, but what we can do is we can actually see is this low holds tool. It just kind of like shows you discrepancies in the market on like Dabble or whatever books you want to look at. So Dabble doesn't have anything for today, but what they do have, what the fuck? Let me make sure I don't have it filtered out. So let's go here. Do I have Dabble filtered out or are we good? No, we're good. So, I mean, this is a decent play. It's like nothing to write home about, but a little bit of value, you know, kind of across the board. Honestly, what I like better is Nurkic over 3. I mean, you're trending a little lower, but 3 for Nurkic is a bigger deal than 1. So what we can do is we can go to the Suns game. And you can see here, PrizePicks, all these other books. What's the probability? So, wow. Wait, they actually have his line even lower at 2.5. So PrizePicks actually seems like they're the ones with the value on Nurkic. So we'll probably see it on PrizePicks. So I guess PrizePicks is starting to post these first quarter player props. Is Nurkic on here? Damn. It sucks I can't bet on PrizePicks right now because there are a fair amount of discrepancies. But regardless. And maybe we'll build something on ParlayPlay here in a second. But anyways, these first 2 picks are pretty fucking good. So maybe I will just lock this in. So we can go to the Spurs game. And we can take over 1 point in the first quarter. So let me just pull it up right here. Finding value. Here we have it. And there we have it. So this is probably the best value you're going to get on Dabble right now. You're not showing your phone. Oh, fuck. You're still alive, LOL. Anyways, let's see. Is my phone showing? Bro, hopefully it's showing. Anyways, it should be showing now. I think it got disconnected. And if it got disconnected, I apologize. But it should be showing now. You've been streaming for a minute. Yeah, I'm still alive. So it should be showing my phone here in a second. If it doesn't, here we have it. So here you can see the play I want to lock in. All these plays look solid. Again, they have me limited. Bro, what are you doing? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oi. So they moved one of the picks, which is frustrating, but damn. Give us a PrizePick slip you would bet. I mean, another option is you could take Hauser. I mean, over 5.5 points. I kind of like this play. I mean, so they don't even have a lineup for him on PrizePicks. But regardless, he's been playing pretty well. 14 points, 6 points. Obviously, the Celtics have been hot. If the Celtics, he'll probably get more minutes in a blowout, if I had to guess. He's a 3-point shooter, so 5.5 to 6.5 makes a pretty big difference. And if you take a look here at all the sports books, and again, it's very simple. The reason, even if you have your own opinions on games, the first step to making money, you got to be finding value, right? All these books, no offense, are probably much better at setting lines than you. And by probably, I mean certainly. FanDuel's a multi-billion-dollar company. They have better data feeds, better models, whatever. The first step to beating the books is finding discrepancies. Obviously, if you don't like this pick, then skip it over. Where is he? Sam Hauser. I don't even see him. Are you fucking kidding me? So did they already bump that play? So Dabble is just bumping things quicker. Over 5.5 points. Why don't I see this shit? Do I have to go out and then go back in? Bro, we need points. So what do we want to do? We want to go back here and let's take a look. And let's see if it comes back up. Hauser removed 2. Damn, they bumped them all. I think they end up bumping after people start betting. So my gut tells me some people probably started betting it and then they move things. But honestly, there's nothing I can do about that. I wish there was, but there's not. How are we looking on these bets, bro? So, man, they keep saying that Fliff is putting back this line on the Warriors, but I don't see it. -4.5. Nope, I don't see it. I mean, keep an eye on it. Maybe Fliff will put it back. They're clearly fucking it up, and you can get it in. If you want to ride a huge underdog tonight, I mean, there's some value on Caesars. DePaul plus 29. Hauser removed 2. I know. ParlayPlay hockey games. So let's look at ParlayPlay. Let's see if we can find something on ParlayPlay. Again, I've said this before many times, but really what's nice about ParlayPlay is you can just like slide the line in your fucking favor. Dude, I need points. So, I mean, I don't know. So ParlayPlay, I mean, you know, there's nothing crazy right now. Dabble, I guess they removed everything. Better, you know, pretty dry. Or we locked in some plays on better. So, I mean, unsurprisingly, there's some value in the Kings game with the news on Sabonis, but anyways, Hauser removed 2. Damn. What book should we look at? Also, if anyone has a good idea of what I should do in these streams, feel free to let me know. One idea I had was like some sort of competition. Whoever wins for the day, whatever. There can be like a prize or something, some like sports trivia thing every day. Or, you know, someone plays, I don't know. There's a bunch of different options. Play me in Fortnite. If you beat me, you get paid. I don't know. There's a bunch of options. But anyways, I want to lock in this pick on DePaul plus 29. Caesars has this minus 110, minus 110. But let's take a look at the market. Let's take a look at the fucking data. So this DePaul game, where is it? So we want to take them plus 29. So you can see here, like, it may not seem like a big difference. All these books posting alternates have the line at like minus 135. So clearly getting minus 110 is solid value. How much are they going to give me? Let's see. So plus 29 on Caesars. You can see most of the other books, though, a lot of these books, they don't have alternate spreads like Bovada, like Pinnacle, but they have the line at 27.5 or 27. So it becomes pretty clear, like, okay, Caesars is screwing up. They have this line at 29 when the rest of the market has the line at like 27, 27.5. So we have a clear edge on this play. Bro, place this bet. Why do these sports books have to be... And of course, they moved to fucking plus 28. Man, it's frustrating as hell. Like, really, speed is underrated in sports betting. Just these fucking sports books, man. They bump things, they move things when you're trying to bet them, which isn't, like, surprising. But it's frustrating, that's for sure. Because they just bumped that to plus 28. I was trying to bet it plus 29. They keep bumping it. I know, they bumped it. Navy and Loyola shitting the bed, Alex. I'm crying right now. 96. Are they just bricking fucking everything? Dude, I feel like that total was looking amazing. Oh my God, dude, there's been 22 points in the second half after, oh my God. Dude, they're shitting the bed. Bro. At least we got some fouls. Dude, that play, I mean, what's the live totals? Navy and Loyola, what the fuck is going on? Bro, I don't know. Let's see. Let me plug in my second computer, bro. I got 2 fucking computers. But what do we want to do? Let's take a look here. What's the live total for the Navy game? The live total is like 127. So honestly, we're not like far off. What about the Evansville game? I mean, both of these are going to be fucking sweaty. The live total for the Evansville game is 152.5. Bro, this parlay is going to come down to making fucking free throws. Anyways, again, like, you know, I'm just going to chill and hang out for a bit. We have LSU plus 3.5. I mean, if there's any good bets, I'll obviously lock them in. That's my job. That's my life mission. But PrizePicks, I'm already limited to my max for the day. Underdog, maybe if we're lucky, some plays will pop up. Dude. I will say, Pretty crazy. So, does anyone like Fred VanVleet over 6.5 assists? Also, Underdog. I know we were looking at Markkanen over, but they ended up moving him up, Markkanen, to... So, where is NBA first quarter? So, PrizePicks has the line at 6. You can see here, all the books have the over 5.5 heavily favored, or FanDuel has the line at 6.5. So, it's like, okay, that play seems solid. So, there is actually some value on Underdog. VanVleet over 6.5 assists. Do people like this? The Rockets are playing the Pelicans. Hopefully, it's a competitive game. And VanVleet. So, let's take a look at Fred. They don't even have lines up for him. PrizePicks is fucking crazy, bro. It's like, what are you doing? But, I mean, this play seems solid on Underdog. There's some esports value. A lot of times there's solid plays in these, like, first quarter money lines or first quarter total points. Bro, whatever the coach said in the locker room is not helping for this game. They tightened up the defense in the fucking Navy game, dude. What the fuck? But anyways. I mean, another option is we have Jeremy over 2.5 first quarter total points. I mean, I don't know. There's some decent options here. Like 4 picks. I don't know how I feel about... I don't know why. It just seems like a high assist line. Fred VanVleet. Bro, score points, bro. We're at 100, so we need 31 more points. Make your free throws. Like, make your free throws, man. But what do we have? I mean, yeah, 6.5 is a high assist line. He hasn't gone over that in 4 games. I mean, this play seems decent, right? Like, okay. PrizePicks, again, every play has value. This fantasy optimizer just points out value, points out plays with an edge, whatever. So let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky here. So we have the under 33. We have over 2.5. Damn. So this play actually, it keeps getting better. VanVleet over 8.5. I mean, over 6.5 assists. I apologize, but this is like a decent replacement. Or if you don't like any of my other picks, I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'll just play this as like a little 3-pick entry. If you want to tail it, lock it in. And, bro, whoa, come on. Anyways, sometimes college basketball is really frustrating, man. So the Navy game, now the live total is 132.5. So actually, we're looking pretty good. But I need to chill. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? So they just locked it as I was trying to bet it. Some of you guys, it's called front running. It's actually illegal. It's crazy the amount of stuff that's illegal in the stock market that's completely legal in sports betting. Front running, perfect example. But anyways, so we already hit this play on Bob's, right? We already had something on Bob's. We had him over 9 headshots. So we're not going to be able to take that. But what we can take is Koala. They already moved his previous line. But we can take him under 17 headshots. And we want both overs, so that's correct. And this seems solid. This seems like a decent play to go with. Dude, so we're actually getting some points in this fucking game. Again, like, live totals at 131.5. Damn, so this is going to be down to the wire. That is for sure. It's going to be down to the wire. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead. If you want to tail it, lock it in. I'll give it another sec. If you're just tuning in, there's some good PrizePicks value. Here's what I hit a bit ago, but all of these plays seem solid, and they already fucking removed it. But again, the good thing is there was the play on VanVleet. So I like the play on Markkanen better, but, it moved. So unfortunately, it moved. Honestly, this play on card is solid too. Like, maybe we remove this play, take something like that. I mean, there's different options. So you can see we were looking at this play earlier, Detroit J under 31. Now it's down to 30. I mean, you kind of get the point. But anyways, here's like another option if you missed the previous play but you like the picks and want a tail. What was I going to say? Dude, this game's going to be a sweat, man. Ooh, oy. So we have Evansville. How's our boy Miles Kelly looking? Dude, I feel like this guy hasn't done shit since we first looked at him. Miles Kelly, he's at 12. 5 minutes left in the game, so we need him to fucking level up. Dude, second parlay is actually smashing, bro. It looks like it is. Providence versus Xavier, there's already 50 points. Live total is probably, what's the live total? 157.5. We're on the over 149.5. Not bad. UTSA, first half money line. That shit's crushing. Last night's live stream. Anyways, sorry to waste your time. Obviously gave out a lot of picks last night and today. Just taking a look at them. And honestly, like, we've hit so many bets in this live stream. Or not so many, but we've hit a lot of plays in this live stream. I'm just taking a second to chill, enjoy life, take a look at my bets. Zion pulling for sleeper promo was trash. Hot streak removed the hourly discounts. Damn. He's missed the last 6 shots. If we don't hit, I'll snort some. Yeah, right sell is a DNP. This plays a DNP. He didn't play. Pickett grades it as a loss. They show it in red, but it's not a loss, bro. Anyways. Dude, this game's going to be a fucking sweat, bro. Navy. Live total is literally on the money. We bet over 130.5. That's the live total. We need points. Bro, these guys can literally shoot down fucking airplanes. And they can't make buckets. These guys can shoot down fucking airplanes and they can't make buckets. Anyways. Chill, enjoy life, play some Call of Duty. Bro, this is a game I've been... Maybe if someone plays me in Crunker. Dude, this game's actually crazy. But anyways, I'm not going to waste your time with it. But I will find something better to do just like on breaks and live streams because I do like streaming. I honestly genuinely enjoy streaming. I just don't like when there's like a 5-minute gap like there is now. Where there's just like no new plays. I mean, we've hit a bunch of shit on Underdog. There's some more stuff that's available, but we've hit a bunch of bets. I mean, I'm not just trying to like slam infinite shit all day long, although I did just bet that. We like you streaming. Anyways, I'll figure out something good for it because I do enjoy streaming. I think it's fun. I think it's overall fun. Fun to sweat bets with some friends because I'm definitely not sweating with my parents. They do not like that I gamble. But anyways, we have Underdog. So we got another another Underdog play. Hoy. Dude, come on, man. This game's gonna come down to the fucking wire. Evansville game, we're looking good, though. I mean, this really is the sweat, bro. Over-under for this game's already up at 152.5. But then again, the total looked good in this game. At least they're on the free throw line.
Did you know that only one...
This is going to be stressful. Dude, they don't make their free throws? I think that's what's frustrating the most, is there have been so many missed free throws, like every time. See how it plays out. Live total is already down to 129.5, so that's not helping at all. Hoy. Dude, so they keep putting this play on 72 points, okay? Keep putting this play back on Fliff. I'm not sure what's going on because it doesn't seem like it's actually available. We have the Warriors game. So let's take a look here. Warriors, so they... Oh, fuck, they did put it back. Oh my gosh. What are they doing, bro? Are you kidding me? So I try to bet at -4.5. They automatically move it to -6, -120. So it's a tease. That's a fucking tease. It's a play you can't actually bet. So it's a tease. Dude, score. Call a timeout. Get your offense set. Like, let's get some points. Evan Mobley over 9.5 rebounds. So there is actually, I mean, Underdogs has some consistent value. It's just, it's typically, I feel like when a bunch of people start to bet something at the same time, when they start to move things quickly, but this play's new. Evan Mobley over 9.5 rebounds. All the books have his over heavily favored. Seems like a solid play to go with. Parlay play, I haven't used my promo play for today, but there's nothing super inspiring. Dude, what the fuck, man? $3.53 left. Bro, this game is crazy, man. Oh. Anyways, so Better does have some new picks. Again, if you're new to Better, or if you haven't used it yet, you know, they fucking logged me out again. But they have some good promos on Better right now. I also got to look into their payouts for these fantasy stuff, for this fantasy stuff. It seems like there's some good value on Boom Fantasy too. So I'll try to throw that into my rotation. I mean, if we just take a look at Boom, like, again, it's the same concept. They have the same payouts, I'm pretty sure, as Underdog. In Dabble, it's 20x for 5-pick entries. But anyways, this game's stressing me out, man. Another missed free throw. Another missed free throw. It's like, are you kidding me? But, you know, whatever. Damn, George Mason again. Dude, Alabama, weren't they 9-point favorites? I just need this one bet to win, man. Defensive rebound, defensive rebound, defensive rebound. But anyways, I'll call it a day for now. Hopefully, you know, this game soars over. If not, you know, I apologize. I'll probably try to do a live stream either later tonight, something like that. But anyways, damn, actually, I mean, or no, that's on PrizePicks. Seems like a lot of the CSGO value is on PrizePicks, man. Please, bro. I really hope these plays cash. We'll have to see, I guess, just how it goes. But anyways, I'm going to call it a day for now. Have a great rest of your evening. You know, thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any recommendations for the streams, how to make them better, you know, feel free to DM me, whatever, email me. And again, thanks so much for your time.